Hello and welcome back to MegaMan Legends. Last time, we got a big refractor shard and the flutter is back. Why did I hit save again? Whatever. We're back in the air. High roll. Yeah, she's finally fixed. Well, it's not 100% fixed, but we should be able to get around the island. She'll be able to take us to other subgates or the Clozer woods. I'm starting to get a little worried, though. It seems like things are starting to get out of hand. I'm not sure, but I think Gramps is nervous about something, too. Why don't you go talk to him? He's in the living room. I just want to talk to him. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do, yeah. I don't know, I feel like this is really cute. The way, like, stuff here is designed. But you can't tell what it's used for, yeah. I don't know. Say what you want about, like, which console was more powerful, or whatever. Like, you had this in 1997 on the PS1, and on the N64 you had GoldenEye, and, I feel like this game has aged better, purely, like, visually speaking. Purely because it's such a cartoony style. Hi, Mega Man. Amelia asked me to... Oh, no, wait, we're not in the flying machine. We're in the museum, I think. To find out... No, in, like, the big thing, whatever. What I could find out about the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. This island has just so many mysteries, I don't know where to start looking. Have you heard of the main gate? Yeah. You probably already know this, but the largest room in the island is called the main gate, and to be found near the old city. What's unusual about it, as far as anyone knows, there's no way to get inside. I have a theory that is connected in some way with the subgates. Oh, that's why... Have you found the treasure in subgates that connects to the main gate? Yeah? If I'm right, then the subgate in the Clozer woods is some kind of key to the main gate. No, I mean, I found blocked-off passages, yeah. They probably realize how close they and we are. Into the treasure, don't let your guard down. Slowing down in my old age, Mega Man, won't you be able to help? Guess I'll stay here and watch TV. Why don't you stay and watch TV with me for a while? See, look there. It's Cadillac's Island. I don't know. Okay, no, this... I think this is the ship. Yeah, what is this? Says something over here. Off limits to everybody. Okay. This is... Yeah, this is his room. A microscope. I wonder what's inside. They're all little bug-like things. What, like cells? Anything in here? Strangely shaped coffin. Professor Burrell bought it as a souvenir. When was he working at a famous... Huh. It's kind of funny. Oh, wait, there's a chest here. Is there anything inside... Alright. Roll, can you do something with this? Wait, there are 3... What's in this one? Is this my room? It's kind of... First aid box. Huh. The fact it said, yeah, I don't need to pull data is around makes me worried. What's gonna happen to the little monkey? I don't want to know, okay? I'll pull that down. Okay. Hey. Go to the R&D room. Talk to Roll. Special weapon. No. Item development. Right? Yeah. Here you go, Mega Man. The bomb schematic was used to make the Grand Grenade. It allows you to shoot out even stronger grenade bombs. They're really powerful. You may even be able to use it to blow up... That's what we need! Hold on. Special weapon. Change weapon. Oh, that's the wrong grenade, right? Yeah. Hold on. Vacuum arm. Yeah, we want the grand grenade. What do we even upgrade? Huh. Yeah, the grand grenade. Oh, that is all of these are very expensive. It's fine, we'll keep it at level 1. Item development, maybe? Ah. Yeah, let's talk to Data to save the game now. I'm gonna go back to the, like, shop or whatever. And I'm gonna go, like, heal up, and then I'm gonna go to the, Clozer Woods Gate. Okay, nothing. Leave. No. Then wait, we go to... Hold on, I think I get it. Talk to Roll. Support car. And go to the downtown. Yeah, okay. Because now... we can head over... Yeah, let's leave. Forget which button jumps sometimes. Whatever. Okay, this is the junk shop. I wonder what's inside. Hi there. I want to refill the canteen. Is there anything else I can buy? An extra pack to my canteen. Extra life gauge. Shield repair. Fuck, what do we get? We can get an extra pack, I guess. What about parts? Hold on. What do we have, like, right now? We have a helmet, a flak jacket, spring jumps, an adapter plug. So, buster parts. We have attack 4, attack 2, and range 4. Buy parts. Is there anything? Oh, there is a Power Razor Omega that gives me an extra attack point. Yeah, let's buy one of those so we can then open the inventory, buster parts, equip, replace you with, yeah, maxing out my attack power. Okay, there we go. Now we can go save again and go to the subgate. I guess, like, I understand to a degree, right? When, people talk about, like, the slowishness of some of these games. 'Cause, yeah, it's fine, I guess. You know, it's tolerable. It's this, I think, specific thing that I think the least people consider when they talk about, like, for instance, old Pokemon games, where, like, I don't know if you played them recently, but they are very kind of slow. Much slower than a lot of the modern ones. So let's go to talk. Wait, talk? How do I get back to the airship? Support car. I guess we go to the forest, and then it's gonna be red, right? Huh. Sport car. I'm gonna be so mad if I... No, I'm right over here. I didn't make a mistake. You gotta be shitting me. Okay. Was there no more elegant way to, like, give Roll an extra option that's like, oh, you want to go back to the Flutter? What is this? No, never mind. Okay, Roll. I made a mistake. Go to the subgate, please. Okay, so now what I assume is gonna happen is there's gonna be an animation, yes. There is something really funny about how, like, a thin patch of dirt remains. And everything else is kind of being ground down. Will I be able to, like... let's head out of the airship. How do we do... Wait, we haven't actually even... this door, maybe? Please don't spawn me somewhere stupid. Oh. Well, I guess that's fine. A little bit horrifying, but fine. Anyways, yeah, so it seems that the reason why they could never get into these is because they... Like, because they're pirates, you know? They don't want to cooperate.
I've never seen a site like this before.
You don't say.
There's a big pit in the middle, and I can't get any readings from inside. I wonder what could be in there.
Yeah, Roll. Me too, buddy. Me too.
MegaMan?
Yeah?
Are you okay?
Possibly.
Can you see a door somewhere?
I mean, there's one over here.
I can't get any readings of that room, MegaMan. My monitor's completely blank. Take a look around and let me know what you see.
Huh, what do we... Well, what do we see? We see some kind of terminal for something. Some kind of interactable terminal.
It's my guess the power's out in that room. Can you see a switch anywhere?
I don't see any switches, but there's some writing here. Let's see. It says... Operations Room 2. Emergency system activation requires direct password input from Eden, or the insertion of 3 level 2 or higher prototype anthro unit ID cards.
What's a prototype anthro unit? I've never heard of that before. Well, whatever that is, you need 3 ID cards, right? If we're lucky, you'll be able to find them inside there.
Well, that answers our question, except... What? You know, I have a few questions here. Like, the aforementioned... What? Oh my goodness. Okay, but... How many? It's a lot of them. Okay. Okay. Maxing out attack may be the option. I don't know. Hello. There we go. Oh, health. Health is more important than this. As it currently stands. So there are 3 doors here, I assume, which means, 3 paths I can take, and each one of them will have one of the ID cards. Now, why would I want to activate an emergency system? I couldn't tell you. Oh, there's something over there. Hello. I don't know what Reaverbot model that is. I'm gonna call him the Murderbot, because that's what it keeps trying to do to me. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? A refractor shard, but a small one. Nearly missed you. A telelens. Wonder what that is. Now, these kinds of games make me oh wait, I need to explore the entire room, because otherwise I'm gonna go insane not knowing if there was something there I missed. So, I like game design, you know? And sometimes I do think about, oh, how will I make, if I make a video game, how would it be? And my problem is always the same. While I have ideas, and I can have the skills to execute them, I artificially limit myself by being an idiot. Specifically, like, I have my own engine. It's not really a game engine, it's a render engine right now. It's, very outdated. I'm saying it's very outdated. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it uses some really outdated OpenGL tech. It's not very good. Would you believe it? I'm back. Now, would I want to jump down there? No. Not yet. There are many other areas I would explore. Anyways, yeah, one thing which I will critique every game for is just generally, some games don't have enough, like, save points or whatever. Especially when you can get lost exploring for so long, you know? It's a pretty big shame. Doesn't seem to be anything bad down there. But yeah. I really do enjoy these kinds of games. I don't know why. But to be fair, you know, in 1997, you know, when these games were coming out, they still had time to see some of the changes from, like, oh, that's silly. Wait. But yeah, like in 1997, when this game came out, developers had the time to, you know, maybe learn from some games from, like, 1995, 1994, see what they did, see what they didn't do, and a few games from 1996, I guess, from, like, earlier on. This is because a lot of the time... oh, fuck. What is that? With the way game dev works, you gotta consider, not only do you have to have, like, you know, you have to program the game, you have to... Features can't be added overnight, but not just that. Everything you add, you know, you have to wait for the disc to go gold and be printed, you know? It doesn't teleport to game stores overnight. So that's kind of an issue for game devs, you know? That's kind of why, you know, sometimes there's just not enough time, you know? Like, Bubsy 3D developers wanted to fix up the game. Ow! After they saw, like, Crash and Mario 64, but then, you know, parent developers didn't give Eidetic enough time. And Eidetic were pretty damn competent programmers at the time. I mean, they went on to make Siphon Filter. For those who haven't played Siphon Filter, I don't know how to describe it except kinda like an action movie video game. It is, if nothing else... Wait a minute. No. Huh. Oh. Bastard. I'm gonna jump over here. Oh. Oh, that's cheap. Even worse is the fact he then fell down. I guess his zennies dropped. Ah, I missed the largest one. Also, there were more of these. Yeah, there's one over here. Hey, more money. What's up? Ooh, wait, yeah. But there are so many little graphical things developers did in this game that just kind of make me like it, even if, you know, on a technical level, this isn't hyper impressive. Just like the fact that tessellation works mostly fine. I mean, obviously it's not perfect. Ooh, that's good.
Did you find something, MegaMan?
I think I found an ID card.
Good going.
I'll go back to that control room once I found the others.
Good idea. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Generally speaking, you know, the transparency when, you know, some objects would be otherwise obscuring the camera, the overall, like, you know, black polygons trying to stop you from seeing through walls. Though I don't think the last one's a particularly good idea. It shows the developers actually, like, you know, really cared about what they were making. And it showed they put a lot of care into, you know, parts of design even modern developers don't sometimes really think about. Because it's, you know, not something you're really that concerned about. I know if you've ever played...
MegaMan, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor. It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
Why is... So if I... Let me see. Shoot? What if I fire here? Aw. Fuck, okay. How do I open up the secret door? Okay, so where do we go from here? Well, there are a few paths we can take. Let's go into over here, I guess. If there is one criticism I have of this game, it's the fact the maps... They don't connect to each other. I need to stop wasting my nades, but yeah. Oh, hello. Fuck. Please be something cool. Target sensor. So wait, we have like a guidance unit and a target sensor. Okay, that's for like a missile weapon then? Fuck. Maybe? Or maybe it's for a tool that, Roll will need, ow, to track us down here so she can assist us. You know, target sensitive. I don't know, it sounds more like missile pass to me, but there was another, like, tele thing. Maybe this is, like, partially a missile power, partially a thing for her. Right? Like, if I check out my items. Yeah, a telelens. No, weapons, and... weapons. Maybe the guidance computer could be there, because it doesn't say, you know, guidance computer for weapons, but, you know. Who knows at this point? Well, this game is just full of surprises. I say that in the voice of Wild Woody, because for some reason I watched a video on Wild Woody. And, the game fucking sucks. Yeah. Keep in mind, that is the game Sega spent so much... This is a boss room. This is the game Sega spent so much time working on. Not so much time, definitely, but you know what I mean. Sega wasted development time. Instead of working on Saturn games, in 1995, they made Wild Woody. It's kind of funny where people talk about, you know, for those who don't know the story of the PlayStation, you know, like, originally, you know, it was the thing between Sony and Nintendo, but then when they broke up, Sony first approached Sega, who turned them down, and only then did Sony decide to do their own thing, because everybody made fun of them. But yeah, the funny thing is...
That looks like the generator you've been looking for. Can you get it to work?
Do we start up the generator?
All right! You should be able to get the elevator to work now.
What elevator? Strange. But yeah, I don't know, I haven't played Legends 2 at the time of filming, so I really couldn't tell you what's happening. But yeah, anyways, the point is that I'm trying to make... Well, there's 2 points. First of all, look. I don't know, there's just a lot of game design stuff I keep thinking about. Because it's interesting to me. Okay, this is loaded up a new area. Yeah, it has. Wait a minute. This is the other side of this area. Yeah, I was right. I'm gonna... What do I do with an ancient book? Can I read it? Hold on. Ancient book. Yeah, roll will get the book. And one of these is gonna be something based on the other side. Huh? There's a wall in the way. Maybe if you had something to break through it. What do you... What? Well, wait, what do you mean? Hyper cartridge? Yeah, sure. Special weapon. We have the, like... Sorry, we have the super cannon, don't we? Special weapon status. Grand grenade. Yeah, that is the thing we have on hand. And it specifically says, yeah. Huh? So we can't break the doors down yet. Ain't that annoying? Oh, hello. There we go. I think you can stun lock them depending on... I don't know how you stun lock them. Is it damage or is it, like, amount of hits? Ow. What's annoying is that even so... I was hoping that when the power gun's maxed out, I have, like, you know, red shots. But they're still yellow. Oi. There we go. He exploded. Okay. Let's head back now, then. Oh, my... You're right in the way. Oh, fuck, is this room again? Okay, whatever. I'm still mad at this room, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ow! You have to be more careful. Which is the opposite of what I'm doing currently. The issue when you have so many overlapping enemies at once is the fact that, you'll get all of them, like, you'll kite them, and you'll kind of lower the health of all of them down at the same time. Like I have now. So they're all kind of bunched up. Yeah. That looked like there were two of them, and there was a third one hidden inside of there. Hey, did you see that? Wait, I see a...
MegaMan, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor. It looks like there's a false wall or something.
Hold on.
Probably a secret room in there.
So what if I look up? Aha! That's pretty smart. Okay. Do I want to go down there? It looks... Something's down there. Quite a few bots. Okay. Yeah, let's go down.
Hey, MegaMan. Have you ever wondered where the Reaver bots came from?
No?
Who made them and why? You know, we go around doing digs all over the place, but is it right? It's almost like stealing. MegaMan! I'm picking up 3 Reaver bots close by. Watch out!
Okay. Oh, those are big guys. Hold on. This episode is dragging on for long enough. I'm sorry. I'll see you next time when we fight the Reaver bots. See you then. Goodbye.